What's up, everyone? Welcome to Educating Earthlings. I am so excited to be back recording for a podcast again, and with my OG blog name back as my main brand title. If you guys don't know, hi, my name is Lexi. I'm the host, and I originally started Educating Earthlings like in 2017 maybe, as a food blog when I first went vegan. Actually it was 2016 because I went vegan in 2016. It was like the end of 2016. And yeah, it kind of has transformed from just like sharing my recipes to, because that whole like life path kind of led me to living a more spiritual lifestyle and tapping into my like soul energy. And I don't think that I would have come down this path if I didn't first kind of like dive into the whole plant-based / vegan world and lifestyle first, and then learning about just like everything that we put in our body that mutes and dulls everything. Back when I first started recording, I feel like I was maybe like not speaking fully from my soul, and you can almost hear it in my voice even. Yeah, it's fun listening to some of my old podcast episodes from the past, and I hope you guys enjoy them too. I get distracted like by myself, looking at myself, and I've always been this way. So like now that I'm doing video podcasts, I know that I'm just gonna be like looking at myself in the screen. I get distracted by myself, but okay. At the beginning of every episode, we're just kind of like bring ourselves back into our body, take a few deep breaths, and pull a card. I have a few really fun new decks that I haven't shared with you guys yet. And yeah, we're gonna start off with my OG deck. This is the Amenity Oracle. It is really cool to read through the guidebook on this one. I would recommend checking it out. And yeah, so let's just see what she has to offer us today. So like one thing that has held me back from being like more of like a consistent content creator, podcaster, is like imposter syndrome. And I feel like everybody relates to this or can relate to this, but like, I don't know, I just feel like I have all these ideas and things that I want to share and like get out of my like self, and I just feel like I'm not like there yet, which is like so normal. And I feel like a lot of people just don't create things because they feel like they're not there yet, like they need to learn more or they need to experience more or whatever the case is. Back to our card pull. We got a good we got a good one. This is kind of what I was just talking about. I am accepting. I like the image on this one. Okay, we are going to figure out what page this is on. Oh, here it is. I kind of like opened right to it. Okay. Ooh, I already underlined some things in this. Yes. This is going to be a good one. I am accepting. In all of life's uncertainties, one absolute certainty remains. Although we live, we shall also die. As we wake, we shall also dream. The only permanence is impermanence, and by accepting this noble truth, we can find the splendor in being. In the modern world, death is something evocative of sadness, grief, and mourning. Our relationship to an end is perhaps so feared because, this is what I highlighted, the very nature of current culture is so deeply rooted in attachment. Beyond death, in the physical sense, even the notion of ego death or letting go of fears that cripple and bind us to lower worlds perpetuates nebulous thinking patterns, leaving us paralyzed from becoming the cosmic expression of light we are truly destined to be in passing through and out of life. When the sun sets, let us not mourn its temporary slumber while the moon shines in its place. The sun shall rise again when the morning comes. Ebb and flow are the nature of the universe, the cosmic tides of life force washing away the metaphorical sand castles we build with the attention and action we put into the architecture of our lifetime. Our memories are a mandala, and I just had a realization that I need to put in my episode of my mushroom trip. Okay. Anyways. Our memories are a mandala. And although they may eventually find their exhalation and expiration in the physical sense, the imprints of beauty placed onto our consciousness never go away if we nurture what has passed by honoring the past and allowing it to transform into its greater iteration. Our invisible spirit is in an immortal state of constant change. And in honoring the ideal of acceptance, we can let go of expectation as we accept our incandescent nature and honor it by bringing heaven to earth as we journey from earth to heaven, focusing our light and beautifying all. I am accepting. There's been a lot of energy around death and rebirth coming up in just like conversation and like algorithmic type. You know how the algorithms on social media keep spitting out more of what you want to watch, like of what you're into. That same exact thing happens when, like, in real life, in your everyday life. So like if you're constantly focusing on certain things, those certain things are going to keep manifesting in your life, or like the algorithm of this like physical world is going to literally keep on giving you more of that. The more accepting we are of things, especially when they're ending or beginning, new things can be scary too. Change is the only thing that's going to keep happening. I feel like y'all get me. With like feeling resistance on creating and stuff too, with the imposter syndrome, just literally being accepting of those feelings rather than fighting them, and doing it anyway, trying like the things that you want to do anyway, is so powerful that like there's no choice. Like the universe won't have a choice but to give you like what you're working for, because you're literally putting the energy out there. Like consistency is the key to all of this. Consistency is the key to all of this. Like I'm talking to myself right now too. I was just at a full moon circle for the June full moon of 2023, and this type of energy was kind of coming up for us as well. Lots of things are ending or coming to a close or shifting in some type of way, and learning to lean into your intuition and trust yourself, and just like allow these things to pass that like maybe you're clinging to or holding on to, will open up a whole new world. Again, I am so grateful that you guys are here, and I look forward to doing a bunch more fun little like card pulls and just like channeling the energy of the now with you. And I also really look forward to sharing more interviews with other humans that are just bursting with their authentic energy. We'll get to talk about their chart and what they do, and how they do it, and they're gonna share their perception bubbles on just living life as themselves. So the first few episodes coming up next are all solo episodes that I did in the past. Now I kind of chopped them up a little bit, moved them around a little bit, and created a little story of kind of like get to know me and learn about human design. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you get your phones out and look up your chart and follow along. And then I'm freaking stoked to share more interviews with a bunch of dope ass humans. That's gonna be dope. Thank you for listening, and love you guys.